crashing down. Prince Harry counters idle rumours as returns UK to embark in various work endeavours. Prince Harry may be making his grand return to England for a work endeavour. While the Duke of Sussex returned to the UK last month to unveil the Princess Diana statue, his visit was fleeting. There were reports that the Duke didn't even have time to meet with his grandmother, the Queen, as he made a hasty return to California to the Duchess of Sussex and his newborn baby Lilibet. However, his return to this side of the pond may happen sooner than expected as Harry could be visiting for work, Marie Claire suggests. In the beginning of the summer, the Prince announced his new position as Chief Impact Officer for BetterUp, a mental health organization in California. BetterUp has since announced the decision to open up offices in London. Chief Executive Alexei Robichaud explained, "Demand is pulling us into these markets." Prince Harry released a statement upon accepting his new position. "My goal is to lift up critical dialogues around mental health, build supportive and compassionate communities, and foster an environment for honest and vulnerable conversations. And my hope is to help people develop their inner strength, resilience, and confidence. I firmly believe that focusing on and prioritizing our mental fitness unlocks potential and opportunity that we never knew we had inside of us." Mr. Robichaud has said that the Prince has provided some helpful insights and tips in his new role as Chief Impact Officer. The Sussexes have embarked in various work endeavours since they stepped away as working members of the royal family last year. The royal pair have major deals with companies including Netflix, Spotify and Apple TV, and their first Netflix project was announced last month. Just recently, Harry was making headlines when he revealed he has been working on a memoir. His book is set to be released early next year. Meghan Markle also dipped her toe into the writing industry and released a children's book, The Bench, at the beginning of the summer. The Duke of Sussex has also suffered a psychological blow over losing his royal patronages, commentator Phil Dampier has said. With the Queen stripping Harry of his patronages of the Rugby Football Union, RFU, and Rugby Football League, RFL, Mr. Dampier claimed the Duke will be crushed by losing the cherished patronage. It is thought Kate, the Duchess of Cambridge, will now take up the roles, which the commentator claims shows how she is getting a greater role in the firm. While the royal commentator claimed Harry will not return to the UK, he also added it is a great loss for the firm. Overall, Mr. Dampier insisted the upcoming move to hand Kate his rugby patronages show a changing of the guard for the firm. He told, "The handing over of the rugby patronage brings home that Kate is very much stepping up her royal duties and taking on more and more patronages and getting a higher profile. It also highlights the reality of Prince Harry being replaced in some of the things he enjoyed, but it's saddened that it's taking away the things he brought to the table. It's another example of the changing of the guard. It's a psychological blow as it emphasizes the split, and it's very much final. The Queen had left the door open, but it's past the point of no return. I can't see Harry coming him back to the UK, and so yes, it's another blow, and another example of what he has given up for his new life, and what it's cost him. I think Harry will be upset and will be miss being England's rugby patron. He's a big fan, and I'm sure that when the dust is settled and he's been out there for a couple of years, even though he's got projects he's working on, in time he will start to miss these things and miss his mates. But he can't really complain because he decided to quit the UK. He can't pick and choose the things he can do. He has made his bed and has to lie in it." Harry was stripped of all his patronages when he and Meghan, Duchess of Sussex, moved to the US. Harry has been present at multiple games at Twickenham to watch England many times and was even seen celebrating the 2003 World Cup win in Australia with the squad.